The power of words. Ehsan was a skilled tailor in the town of Noorabad, known for his perfect stitches but sharp tongue. He never realized the weight of his words, often dismissing people harshly. One evening, as he was closing his shop, a young boy named Bilal approached him, holding a torn shirt in his small hands. "Sir, could you fix this for me? I don't have money right now, but I will pay you as soon as I can," Bilal asked hesitantly. Ehsan scoffed, not even looking up. "Do you think I run a charity? Get out of here." The boy's face fell as he turned away, clutching his torn shirt. An old man sitting nearby had observed the entire exchange. As Ehsan locked his shop, the old man walked up to him and said, "Your words just tore his heart more than his shirt." Ehsan frowned, annoyed. "What does that even mean?" The old man smiled. "One day, you'll understand." Days passed, and Ehsan began noticing something strange. Customers who once came regularly started avoiding his shop. Vendors in the marketplace, who used to greet him warmly, now looked the other way. Even children stopped playing near his shop. Confused, Ehsan wondered what had changed. One evening, while waiting at the bakery, he overheard a conversation between two women. "That tailor is so rude," one of them said. "My son went to him last week, and he insulted him for asking too many questions." The other woman nodded. "Yes, my cousin also complained. He speaks harshly. Who wants to deal with someone like that?" Ehsan felt a sting of realization. His words had created a ripple effect, pushing people away. He remembered the old man's words and decided to seek him out. He found the man sitting under the same tree in the park. "Old man," Ehsan called out, "you said my words tore that boy's heart. What did you mean?" The old man smiled. "Words are like seeds. If you plant kindness, love will grow. If you plant anger, resentment will bloom. You, my son, have planted too many thorns." Ehsan sighed. "I never meant to hurt anyone." The old man patted his shoulder. "Intentions matter, but so do actions. Try using your words differently and see what happens." That night, Ehsan lay awake, reflecting on his past interactions. He realized he had never been mindful of how his words affected others. The next day, he decided to change. When a young girl entered his shop hesitantly, holding a school uniform in need of repair, Ehsan greeted her with a smile. "Of course, dear. I'll fix it for you," he said gently. The girl's face lit up. "Thank you, uncle," she said, her voice filled with joy. For the first time, Ehsan felt warmth in his heart. He continued this new approach, greeting customers with kindness, listening with patience, and speaking with encouragement. Slowly, the change became noticeable. More customers returned, the marketplace vendors started greeting him again, and the children resumed playing near his shop. His life, once filled with isolation, became vibrant again. One evening, Ehsan saw Bilal again, now wearing an even more tattered shirt. Guilt surged through him as he called out, "Bilal, come here." The boy hesitated but walked over. Ehsan handed him a neatly stitched shirt. "Take this. It's a gift." Bilal's eyes widened. "Really?" Ehsan nodded. "And I'm sorry for how I spoke to you last time. Bilal grinned, hugging the shirt. It's okay. Thank you. At that moment, Ehsan realized the true power of words, not just to harm but to heal. As time passed, Ehsan became more than just a tailor, he became a mentor. One day, a young man named Samir visited him. I don't understand why people avoid me, Samir admitted. I always speak the truth, but they call me rude. Ehsan smiled. Truth is important, but kindness makes it easier to accept. Words should be like a needle, stitching people together, not like scissors, cutting them apart. Samir thought deeply about his words and decided to make changes in his own life. Years later, Ehsan's small shop became a place not just for fixing clothes but for healing hearts. People came not only for tailoring but for advice, comfort, and kindness. The tailor who once tore people apart with his words became the man who mended lives, one kind word at a time. Moral of the story: words hold immense power. A kind and gentle word can heal hearts, while a harsh and sharp remark can break them. Words are like seeds we plant in the hearts of others. If we sow kindness, compassion, and love, we will reap respect and affection. Therefore, always think before you speak, as your words have the power to make or break someone's day. A good person is recognized not only by their actions but also by the way they speak.